I admire everything about my dad. He's never made any sacrifices. He does what he loves every day. He will empty his inbox by 6 as the light comes up, and his day is filled. From the moment it's light to the moment it's dark. He's just achieved so much because he fills every second of every day with so much good.
I look back when I was a child. It was a much bigger world. I walked and explored northern Kenya with the Maasai. I literally was able to walk for a week or 10 days with Kinyanjui. We found rhino, we found elephant. We lived in the hills.
Tunawasha, tunaenda pahali ingine, tunalala hata hapo usiku. Masimba usiku bu 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 nguruma. Nasikia hiyo ni simba, hiyo ni ndovu, kila kitu yote ya msituni.
Across northern Kenya, rhino were abundant. You could buy a license legally from government and go and shoot a rhino. By 1980, those rhino had gone. There was this hard commercial drive to kill wildlife, and government didn't have the capacity to control it. So from 20,000 animals, we'd gone down to a little over 200 in a mere decade. We suddenly saw we could do better here. Lewa was a fantastic anchor point with an opportunity of saving Kenya's black rhino.
When Ian and his family decided to establish Lewa Wildlife Conservancy, they agreed to fence off 5,000 acres worth of their cattle ranch and put in some of the last remaining black rhino from northern Kenya. That was the first move in the step to establishing the whole of Lewa as a wildlife conservancy. Ian was driving to change community perceptions and demonstrate to pastoralist communities in particular that wildlife could benefit them and could be a resource that they could benefit from and use as a platform on which to improve livelihoods in northern Kenya.
Ian Craig helped to establish the Northern Rangeland Trust, an umbrella community organization currently with a membership of 43 community conservancies across northern and coastal part of this country. Northern Rangeland Trust employs just more than 1,400 alongside the communities. And these are permanent jobs, supporting peace building initiatives, supporting water infrastructure, and is a strong believer in improving their livelihoods.
Matraining mingi samani kina mama hata hawezi kuongea mali wasee wako. Through training, awareness trainings nyingi ambayo imeletwa na Ian, wakina mama saizi unakuta hata saizi sisi tunaweza kuongea mbele ya wanaume na tuogopi na tunasema kila kitu.
Ian was a driving force behind establishing EPI, the Elephant Protection Initiative, to make a stand against the ivory trade, persuading governments to burn their ivory stockpiles. We know now that the success of that initiative has allowed elephant populations across Africa to stabilize and actually to continue to flourish.
Ian Craig is an amazing person. He's a very good listener. To him, conservation and community engagement is a lifetime.
Nasikia mzuri sana. Huyu mtu anasaidia community kwa nguvu yake yote.
My sense is it's his own personal enthusiasm, his drive, his commitment, his passion that energizes and galvanizes other people and institutions to coalesce around him and the organizations that he is involved with.
We are part of nature, and we're not being very kind to this world. The protection of rhino at Lewa wasn't guns, wasn't government, it was communities. You can change the world. Just have the confidence together.